Hey, it's Aled again, and it's time for episode 3 of my Minecraft world. Of course, last time I built this adorable little house, which isn't done, and I'm hoping to do some more on it today. I might not completely get it finished, but I'm hoping to get the upcoming basement completed. However, before I do anything like that, I realised last time that I have not done any proper mining. I have not got many tools at all apart from my copper stuff, and I only have 2 iron, which I use to make a pair of shears. So I think I've been neglecting this for too long, and ooh, that looks better. I'm neglecting this for too long, and I need to go mining. So that is my first course of action for today. I will do a little off-camera mining, although it's probably still going to be on camera. I just like saying off-camera mining. Well, all in all, it was a pretty good mining trip, except for when I got ambushed by skeletons and creepers. And my primary way of killing skeletons is using a shield. If you didn't know, in Bedrock Edition, the version I usually play on, when you use a shield near a skeleton and it shoots you, it will bounce off the shield and hit the skeleton. Only if you're within like a couple blocks, but it is cool because it does damage the skeleton, and it can make it easy to kill skeletons, like, without doing anything. You just gotta crouch. But you don't crouch to use a shield in Java Edition, which I didn't know. So here I'm just crouching, trying to hope the skeletons die, and I'm just like, why isn't the shield working? Why am I being attacked? I didn't realise you need to right click, so I hold myself up and try to figure out what the problem with my shield was. Eventually figured out that right clicking put the shield up, not shifting, and then was thoroughly disappointed that it didn't even kill the skeletons. It was still helpful because I could avoid being killed by the skeletons' arrows, but it didn't, I had to actually put my shield down eventually, which did put me in danger, but I did figure out a rhythm that worked. But I didn't end up dying to these skeletons, luckily. It went alright. But there was still that creeper hiding that we saw walk off a minute ago. But as I was blissfully ignorant and decided to mine up my crafting table and my furnace, I thought, yeah, I'll continue mining. I'd only been mining for about 5 minutes at this point, and I'd still had about half an hour left that I was going to spend getting some resources. And after killing the first creeper, which wasn't too much of a problem, it just exploded and I used my shield, I just started mining my coal. Until another creeper decides to drop down and explode whilst I'm crafting torches. Second death of the series. I wasn't recording when I went back to collect my stuff and such, so I just wanted to do a quick update of what happened between dying and getting to where I'm about to be, which is an amethyst geode. I just collected my stuff, did some mining for about 20 minutes or so. I ended up with about, 30 iron, few stacks of copper. I think I'll show you in a minute anyway. But I stumbled upon this geode. Ooh, I found an amethyst geode. And it's been invaded by lava. Oh, I'm going to finish mining the coal. I'm going to finish mining the coal before I forget about it. Oh, I don't like that. Awesome. I haven't seen amethyst geode in years, genuinely. I haven't found any before. Well, I have found some before when it first came out, but I haven't found any recently. I don't have silk touch, but let me note down the coordinates if I remember how to do this. No, 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 No. 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 Aha. Now that. Okay. I've got the coordinates. I think I remember where it is anyway, because I'm in a giant cave that I found about 5 minutes away from my house. But yeah, anyway, I thought this was a good time for an update, seeing as does this, oh, it does, oh, that's so pretty, seeing as I just found something really cool. So I just decided to start recording again. Gosh. But yeah, oh my gosh, why can't I just pick there? Right, that's what I wanted. Oh, it's the noise. Oh, it sounds so pretty. I'm definitely going to build something with this. Ooh. Ooh, originally I was going to go for a I just had an idea. If it'll work. I'll see if it works in a minute, but I'm thinking weathered copper with amethyst. Purple and turquoise is quite a nice colour combination. I'm not sure if it will work yet, but okay. Let's just, yeah, there should be enough for me to test out some colour palettes. Let's continue mining. So whilst I check in, I thought I might as well show you what I've been up to. Just checking out this cave mostly. I've died once to a creeper, but I'm doing okay. Got quite a bit of iron. I'm going to stop mining the copper now because I have full inventory, and I can come back for the copper later. I love copper. So just get the iron, and if it goes any deeper, might find diamonds. I doubt it, but hopefully I will get some diamonds by the end of this video, else I'll have to properly go on a mining trip that's a bit more well planned next time. Oh no, I just realised I left my furnace running with my food in it. Let's go. Where is it? I know it has to be here somewhere. Aha. That's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, I've done really well finding coal. What do I get rid of? Make some torches. Why would you? Oh god. Make some torches and get rid of the granite. And for my crafting table, get rid of. Oh, I don't want to get rid of anything. Get rid of the arrows. I don't have a bow yet. I'm not much of a bow user. I don't know why I care so much about a crafting table. Okay, I'll take another look just to see if there's any more iron. Yeah. But oh, it's good there's dripstone as well, because that could be used for lots of things, specifically infinite lava farms, just because I hate going out and finding lava pools. Oh! Jesus! Yeah, probably gonna have to stop because I have so much stuff and I don't want to keep getting rid of stuff. I did not plan this ooh, iron. I did not plan this very well by emptying my inventory, because I couldn't be bothered to make another chest to put in my house, which is pretty lazy of me, in hindsight. But I'm doing alright. Let's just check this out. Oh, so much copper. It's great. How? Hey. So actually, hey. And I figured out how to fight, guys. I figured out how to fight. I figured out how to do the thing. You gotta do it. You can't do the, because in Bedrock you can just spam click and it works. Oh, it's so hard not getting all this copper, but I do not have the inventory space. Okay. let's do this. So, whilst I mine this up, I think I'm going to tell you my general plans for what's hiding underneath the house, as I called it last video, as ominously as I could muster, for no reason that I can remember. I mostly want to have some sort of, because I don't really like living in normal houses in Minecraft. I love digging out houses and just being able to expand them infinitely and etc. etc. I die. Thank you. I want to build something deeply contrasting the very villagery, cute type house that I've built so far. So I want to do some sort of dark, maybe especially hoping to use black stone when I get to the nether, and some deep slate. But then also the discovery of this amethyst geode has inspired me to want to, inspired me to want to do something almost magical, because I have the amethyst blocks now, and that is just, I want to incorporate them somehow in some sort of beautiful, magical way. I'm not sure, but when I thought about it, that's my first idea. But I'm out of pickaxes. I don't want to make another one. I'll leave this coal and go. It's all subject to change because I can't make up my mind. But that is my first idea, so you guys can kind of understand what's going on in my head when I try and think about this. But don't get your hopes up for anything special until I start building it, because as I said, I just build as I build. I don't plan. I just kind of have a vibe idea. So I don't really know what I'm doing yet. But I know I want it to look cool. That is my general hope. As a child, I yearned for the mines, but as soon as I got out of there, I was full of joy. Finally actually started doing the mining part of Minecraft. Isn't that good of me? Yes, let's regroup and smelt up my stuff. I've got 33 iron. That's good. No, I don't need to make iron armor yet. I will probably have enough diamonds to make diamond armor before I decide to make iron armor. In all honesty, how rude. In all honesty, I just love copper. It's so great. I'm not sure if this is possible or not. I don't think it is, but weathered copper armor and weathered copper tools. I just thought of that. That would be really cool. I need to do more research. I have an extensive amount of knowledge in air quotes, the old Minecraft, the classic Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft since about 2018. So I kind of know everything that before it changed. Once it hit like 2020, COVID times, I was just playing Minecraft day in, day out, and watching Minecraft, and I have been a massive fan of Minecraft YouTube my whole life. So it's like, for a year or so, about a year ago, I only started getting into Minecraft about 8 months ago again, because I was just so busy that I didn't play it much and I didn't watch it much. But now I've been getting so much back into Minecraft that I have missed so much. So everything from the Caves and Cliffs update until, I know almost everything about the Caves and Cliffs update, but everything after that until the most recent updates, I don't really know that much about. So, I just realised I've been not moving. But I don't really know that much about. So I really want to try and expand my knowledge, per se, and try and explore some stuff. Something I do have on my radar is the Warden. Not even the Warden. I don't want to deal with the Warden. The Deep Dark. One of my greatest fears in Minecraft. Just because I freaking hate the fact you can summon more than one Warden. I often play with my friend, And she is very impulsive and she loves just doing whatever she feels like in Minecraft. And it's so fun playing with her because of that, because it's like, oh yeah, you've just gone and gone to the Nether in no armor without a sword and just a singular piece of raw beef. Hell yeah. But I am horribly scared of restarting in Minecraft. Not restarting as in like starting a new world. I love starting a new world. But restarting in the way that I've lost all my stuff. I don't know what to do now. But my friend, she keeps trying to get me to go to the deep dark. No chance. I have no idea how she isn't, like, how she's just going to the deep dark like that. But when I'm mining, every time I encounter it, I just turn the other way. So something that I am determined to do in this world, in another world, at some point in my YouTube life, I want to face my fear and go to the deep dark. Because I need to learn how to deal with the warden. Jesus. But yeah, of course, first goal, beat the End Dragon, because the deep dark's a whole other ballpark. And I need to deal with the Wither as well, but I'm not even thinking about that yet. Only reason I want to do the Wither is because I want a beacon, because I've never had a beacon, and I've been jealous of watching those who do. As someone who's been playing Minecraft for so long, it's insane that I have done so little. And this series is somewhat motivation to improve my Minecraft experience. Because I have all the knowledge you could possibly need on most topics, just not the experience. So this is a practical series per se. But if I haven't mentioned something in the stuff I want to do, because I've only mentioned like 3-4 things, please do let me know down in the comments, and I will be making a list of goals and I shall have to complete them if you guys peer pressure me into it. But yes, let's impatiently wait for my iron to smelt, and I'm going to make another chest. I'm going to do it because I really need to. That's a barrel. I want a chest. Ugh, gosh. It's so weird playing with a mouse. I've been playing with a controller for so long. Oh, I need to make a pickaxe. That'd be smart. I've been playing with a controller for so long. It is a really weird experience. Primarily playing, entirely playing with a mouse for this. And on a complete different version. Aha. I'm making an iron pickaxe, guys. Isn't it iron pick? I'm making progress. I'm so cool, I swear. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. Oh no. Okay, that'll do. Just a bunch of random stuff in there. Now, how am I going to turn this into a basement? Where am I going to put the entrance is the main question. I could do my signature spiral staircase, but I don't think there's enough room. And I could do a ladder, but that feels too boring, basic. And I could do redstone, but I don't want to. So I think I'm running out of options. What can I do? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to just start by making an entrance and making the basement. But please, if you guys have some suggestions for how I can get into the basement, let me know. Because I can't think of anything I like that would work in this house. But I might as well start just making an entrance through here. Oh my lord, what was it? I know I found the button. I did find the button last time. Oh, that's an event marker. I'm going through this again, pressing every... F, it's F. I need to remember that it's F. I'm so smart, I swear. If I do 1, 2, 4... Yeah. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems about right. More copper. I love copper. Oh no, there's water. Hopefully I can sort this out and it's not too much water. You know what, I'm just gonna block that up and pretend it isn't there. Well, if I start and just go... no. Oh wait, no. What? Hello? Okay. Oh, I just realised I do need a way back up. I'll do a ladder for now before I decide what I'm actually doing for this. I need my wood. But yeah, I have really no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just kind of... I just love mining stuff out. Oh, that was not enough ladders, was it? I'm so close. I can reach the crafting table. I can reach the... Okay. That works nicely. If I just... I'm not sure if this is where the entrance is going to be exactly, but it'll do for now. And I might try mine it out in almost the exact same shape as this. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. How? Oh, you're done. Well, I'm going to continue measuring this out and mining it out. I shall see you guys in a moment. I did not mean to save a screenshot. And let's have a fun little mining montage. Yeah, this is just a very quick mining out the shape of my house, but the underneath, I was just kind of not sure what to do, and I thought the best thing to do would just be mine it out and then figure out how I wanted it to look when I had a space to work with. Okay, I've just finished mining out like the shape of the house in here, apart from this bit which I can't be bothered to block up because I don't know if I'm going to mine it out again. But now I'm trying to figure out what direction I want to go with this, because I definitely don't want to keep it like this. I definitely want to use this area primarily as a storage room, as like in a functional sense, as well as serving aesthetic purposes, because who wouldn't want that? So I'm just thinking what dimensions I should do. My first idea, which I'm definitely just going to start doing here, is just mine this out so it's all the same sides of the room instead of having the smaller area that I just did to make it look cool on the outside of the house. But I'm thinking of something similar to what I'm doing in my Minecraft Realms, which is a world I have on Bedrock with a few of my friends for my house. I will put a picture up on the screen now. And you can see I've just kind of done this big like big open layout type of thing. So I kind of want to do something like that, but I'm not 100% sure because I also don't want to copy that. But I'm thinking having possibly that sort of, maybe that open layout with, but I have two options here. Either the same thing, which is an open layout, or the same area, but instead it's almost like you come down, it's a corridor to corridors to rooms, and each, if you can see on, if I put it up again, you see the walls have this pattern that kind of separates it into squares. Something like that, but the squares are like little rooms. Maybe. I don't know if I like it or not. But let's make this equal for starters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just need to mine this out by one more block. But I'm not 100% sure what direction I want to go with this. Just because I'm trying to do something different. I think I'm going to start by turning this into a square. I'm just going to go out by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just going to mine this out by another 2 blocks real quick. So I've made that out by another 2 blocks, so now we've got... But then I just realised I did a really silly maths. My maths was completely wrong, because I thought, why did I think it was 7? Okay, so I need to count up the total now if I wanted to make this a big square, which I think is maybe the best way to go. Although I do kind of like how it's going here, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So then I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to mine this all the way out to 13. But I do like the way this is laid out right now. I might have to expand eventually. But my first thought, if I try and block some stuff out, just try and, if we go, Nether portal. I'm thinking of doing a Nether portal in here. I might not. But if I were, I think it would go here. But I might do a big design for it outside. But I feel like, because it's got that kind of, it's dark, that kind of dark and evil feeling, it kind of feels right if I do it in here. And then I don't need that much storage. Possibly and just mine this out real quick. That would be, and this would be where all of the chests go. I do like it. That's fine. Didn't want to mine anyway. So chests, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 chests. 10 double chests. I like that. I'm just trying to think what else I can do with it. I think this is a good plan for now. And let's see what design I could do. I think I'll start by just trying to put something on the floor, maybe. I wonder. I kind of want to parallel what I have here. I've just had an idea. Here I've used the two-tone of oak and birch stripped logs and stone bricks. What if I use the two-tone of dark oak and spruce stripped logs and deep slate bricks? It's going to take some material gathering, but I like it. Okay, I'm going to have to stop myself here because I now go off on a very, very long trip getting some materials. Haven't even got all the materials I need. And it's taken me several hours to film it. But I realise at this point, despite not doing much except mining, I already have over half an hour of footage that is good for a video, and I don't want to make this a 5-hour long video. So my plan here is to just cut this here as episode 3 and use the rest of my footage for episode 4, which also means you guys get episode 4 quicker. You don't have to wait another 2 weeks or so, and I'll be able to edit both of them, and instead of it being such a big load on me editing a really long video, and it almost feels like 2 videos with the 2 big tasks I complete, and I do struggle completing lots of tasks at once. So I think the way that I've gone about this session of me gaming and recording it, I think it would be best if I cut it here, say goodbye, and leave the rest for next time. So, as always, please remember to like and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and let me know any suggestions you have down in the comments, and take a guess on how the next part of this recording session, episode 4, is going to go.